MAT1033 final exam review question number 3. Simplify the expression. We've got negative 2 times the square root of 25 minus negative 2 times negative 2. Following the order of operations, this is negative 2 times the square root of 25 minus negative 2 times negative 2. So we need to do the radical, find this root first. So we're going to keep this the same, negative 2, and finding the square root of 25, principal square root would be 5. The rest of it would stay the same for the time being, minus negative 2. Well, let me get rid of this. Write it a little bit better so you can see what I'm doing. Negative 2 times negative 2. Okay. And then we perform the operation of multiplication for the negative 2 times 5, and then the operation of multiplication, negative 2 times negative 2. Then we'll do the subtraction. That would be the last operation we would perform here. So negative 2 times 5 would be negative 10. And then minus negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. This is negative 10 minus 4. Definition of subtraction is add the opposite. So this would be plus negative 4. So negative 10 plus negative 4 gives us negative 14, which is the value of the original expression. MAT 1033 final exam review question number 4. Simplify the expression. We have in the numerator the quantity negative 42 plus 40 square root of 49, and that is times the opposite of 5 squared, and that is going to be divided by negative 6 minus 1. Okay. Working in the numerator, if we look inside this first set of parentheses, we see that we have a square root, and we must find that first. So we're going to end up with, let's see, the quantity negative 42 plus 7, because square root of 49 is 7, and that's going to give us negative 35. Okay, and that's times the opposite of 5 squared. The negative's not part of the base. It's the only thing that gets squared is the 5. So this is actually going to be times negative 25. Here's where you're going to make a sign error if you make one. And of course then that's a product up here, negative 25. Come on. Okay. Now, in the denominator, negative 6 minus 1 is minus 7. And you can certainly find the product of negative 35 and negative 25, and then divide that by negative 7. But if you recognize the fact that you have factors in the numerator and a single value in the denominator, then you can cancel the common factors. So we're going to divide negative 7 by itself and give us 1. And then negative 35 divided by negative 7 is 5. So in the numerator, we now have 5 times the negative 25. And that's over 1. Let me make sure you don't think that that's a negative. Let me do that one more time here. Let's see, we've got the 5 here. And that's times negative 25. That's the numerator. The denominator is now 1. And then we can just find that product, which is going to give us negative 125 over 1, or just negative 125. And that's the value of the original expression.